Hey, everybody. Welcome to Griffin Gears, the only podcast where I pretend to know stuff about cars, but mostly just make fart noises with my mouth. Makes fart noise. Today, I got someone wicked smart on the line. Seriously, this guy launched a car into space just 'cause he was bored. Please welcome the Iron Man of real life, Mr. Elon Musk.
Hey Peter, glad to be here. And yeah, that was a fun Tuesday.
Elon, buddy, tell me about this new Tesla car. I heard it drives itself, makes pancakes, and tucks you in at night.
Ha ha ha. Not quite pancakes, but the new Tesla Model Z does have full autonomous driving, an ICO pilot named Zippy, and get this, a built-in karaoke machine.
Oh, karaoke! So I can belt out Bohemian Rhapsody while eating a chalupa and doing zero driving. This is the American dream!
As long as you keep your pants on, yes.
No promises, Elon.
Awkward pause, right.
So, funny story. I took Lewis's credit card and bought a Tesla the other day. Didn't tell her. Car shows up. Super fancy. I sit in it, press a button. Car goes, "Hello, Peter." Initiating launch mode. And then WHOOSH, it drives straight through the garage door into Joe Swanson's pool.
Oh no, did you enable rocket boost?
Rocket boost. That's a real thing. I thought that was a soda flavor.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't activate that in a residential area.
Too late. On the plus side, the fish in Joe's pond can now charge their phones wirelessly.
You're welcome, fish.
Anyway, Lois grounded me. But joke's on her, the Tesla drove me to 7-Eleven for some beef jerky while I was asleep in the trunk.
That actually sounds like our new nap and go feature. Still in beta.
You mad genius. If you put cup holders that cool beer, I'll name my next child Musk Griffin.
I'll take that as a win.
That's all for today, folks. Remember, if your car talks to you and you're not in a Tesla, it's probably haunted. See ya next time on Griffin Gears. Okay, so we're back. Folks, Elon Musk is still here. Mostly because his AI assistant locked him out of his own Zoom meeting. Ha. Stupid futuristic robots.
Yeah, Zippy and I are having some trust issues.
Been there. I once had a Roomba that tried to vacuum Stewie. Swear to God. It whispered exterminate when it passed him.
That might have been a prototype we accidentally shipped to you. Sorry about that.
Anyway, I got another question. This Tesla, does it have fart mode?
Oh yeah, that's real. You can assign a fart sound to any seat. Silent but deadly has never been more programmable.
What? That's amazing. That means I can blame Meg even when she's not in the car. Haha, classic Meg.
We also added goat mode. It makes the car scream like a goat every time you honk the horn.
I want that. I need that. I need that in my life. Imagine pulling up to a Wendy's drive-thru and just, yeah, I'll have a spicy chicken. Hold the attitude.
Fun fact, we tested goat mode on actual goats. Not great results.
Yeah, animals get touchy about being impersonated. One time I mooed at a cow, and it kicked me into next Tuesday. I missed a whole episode of Jeopardy.
You didn't miss much. It was Celebrity Week. Guy Fieri tried to spell archaeologist. Wasn't pretty.
All right. Final question before I let you go build a moon castle or invent a new flavor of electricity. Or what's next for Tesla?
We're working on the Tesla Hovervan. It's electric, hovers 6 feet off the ground, and it has weight for a popcorn machine.
Elon, I swear to sweet buttery Moses, if you add a recliner and ESPN to that thing, I'm never coming back down.
We're also experimenting with cars that change color based on your mood.
Oh no, mine would just stay red. I'm always angry, hungry, or stuck in traffic behind someone who doesn't know how to zipper merge.
Sounds like you need Tesla's chill mode. It gently plays whale noises while slowly massaging your lower back.
That sounds like something Quagmire accidentally ordered off cable at 10 a.m. Alrighty, that's it for today's Griffin Gears. Elon, thanks for being the smartest guy in the room and still agreeing to talk to the dumbest.
Anytime, Peter. Just maybe stay out of my rocket hangar.
No promises. I already stole one of your SpaceX helmets and made it a nacho bowl.
Okay then.
Until next time, folks, drive safe, drive smart. And if your GPS tells you to turn into a lake, maybe don't. All right, folks, we're back. Still hanging out with real-life Tony Stark, Elon Musk, and talking Teslas. If you're just tuning in, well, you missed the part where Elon said his cars fart and sing karaoke. So basically, they're just like me on Thanksgiving. And somehow, more fuel efficient. Ha 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 ha, laughs burn. You've roasted me harder than Lois did when I used her hair straightener to toast pop-tarts ...
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it was either that or the microwave. And I'm banned from using that ever since I tried to dry socks in it. So Elon, let me tell you what happened last night. I'm using Tesla Autopilot, super fancy, driving itself, and I say out loud, hey, take me somewhere peaceful.
That should have triggered relaxation mode. Ocean sounds, slow route, scenic views.
Nope, it drove me straight into a yoga class.
What?
Yup, plowed right into hot yoga with Karen. Bunch of sweaty people just stared at me like I was an air fryer on wheels.
That's not the intended function.
Well, it was peaceful for a minute. Then I sneezed and hit the horn. The car screamed like a goat again. Karen slipped. Yoga mats flew. Someone threw a chai latte at me. It was glorious.
Clearly, we need to install a Peter mode. Includes random horn sounds, emergency snack storage, and an eject button labeled only if things get real weird.
Oh, I love that Peter mode, where the GPS just takes you to the closest Arby's.
And every time you turn the wheel, it plays a quote from Family Guy.
Ha ha, Lois, this isn't the brake, it's the hot dog button.
Now we're talking.
You ever think about making a Tesla that turns into a robot? Like full-on Transformer? Name it Muscatron.
We had an internal prototype once. It stood up, walked 2 steps, and then tried to unionize.
How? Classic robots. Can't trust them. That's why I only talk to Siri when she's in a good mood.
Honestly, if my toaster ever gives me attitude, I'm out.
Okay, last question. I swear. Can we get a Tesla that cooks chicken nuggets while driving?
You mean like an air fryer in the glove box?
Why, yes, exactly. I call it the Tesla Fryber truck.
You know what? I'll talk to the engineers, but if it burns your fingers mid-drive, that's on you.
Elon, thanks for hanging out, sharing your brain magic, and pretending I'm not a massive insurance risk.
Anytime, Peter. And please stop submitting ideas to Tesla's suggestion box. We're still trying to delete Tesla's submarine hot tub.
They told me that was confidential.
You wrote it in crayon.
Touche, Space Jesus. All right, gang. That's a wrap on this electrifying episode of Griffin Gears. Tune in next week when I try to fit 17 Corgis in a Model Y and accidentally start a dog spa.
CYA nerds.